Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Welcome to episode 77. We're continuing our look around San Francisco. Today we're inside the main cell house of Alcatraz, walking west down Park Avenue, visiting the library, exploring D Block, and finishing near A Block, the oldest section of the prison. We begin along Park Avenue, one of the narrow corridors running between the cell blocks. This route leads to the areas where inmates spend most of their confined times away from the general population, the library and isolation cells. On the left is the Alcatraz Library, once one of the most well-stocked in the federal prison system. At its height, it held over 15,000 books, magazines, and legal publications. Inmates could not enter freely. Instead, they submitted written requests and materials were delivered to their cells on designated days. Reading was strongly encouraged as part of rehabilitation, but only approved subjects were allowed. Fiction, history, and self-improvement titles were common. Anything relating to crime, violence, or escape was banned. The rule was summed up by one of the warden's phrases, "Books, not bars, can change a man." Despite the restrictions, many prisoners became avid readers here, spending hours each day studying language, law, and correspondence courses. We continue into D Block, the most restrictive section of Alcatraz. This area was known as segregation, home to inmates placed in isolation for rule violations or for their own protection. D Block contained 42 single cells, each separated from the main population. Prisoners here took their meals alone and were allowed out only for short periods of exercise. At the far end are 6 cells that became infamous as the Hole. These were the most severe punishment cells on the island, windowless, dark, and stripped of comfort. Prisoners in the Hole could spend days or weeks in complete isolation with minimal clothing, reduced rations, and only a floor drain for sanitation. Guards described it as a detention within detention. Despite its harshness, discipline in D Block was part of what maintained order throughout the prison. The threat of isolation was often enough to deter trouble elsewhere. Leaving D Block, we continue eastward towards A Block, which sits along the original exterior wall of the old military prison. Built in the early 1900s, A Block is the oldest surviving cell range on Alcatraz. By the federal era, it was mostly used for storage and administrative purposes, since the cells were smaller and lacked modern plumbing. You can still see the differences in construction. Riveted iron bars instead of the welded steel of later sections, and floors worn smooth from more than a century of use.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.